welcome back to the Nerd Den here once again, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about a little bit of a crazy theory that I've got in regards to Doctor Who's future, because, well, Doctor Who has placed itself well and truly under the Disney umbrella. You know, it looks like there's going to be a third season under this Disney deal, and perhaps even more down the line as well, which we talked about yesterday on the channel. But I wanted to talk about how Russell T Davies is influenced by other ideas, because he mentioned in the video commentary for Empire of Death, he talked about his inspiration for the storyline revolving around Ruby's mother, and that he took inspiration from the Rise of Skywalker and the sequel trilogy in terms of Rey's parentage. For those who are Star Wars fans, you'll know what I'm on about. And yeah, I mean, yeah, the way that whole storyline that was done with Ruby's mom was very, very mixed completely. But no, this isn't the way I'm going about in this video, because I've seen a couple of people talk about this online, but I want to put my own spin on it, because as a Marvel fan, there was a big announcement a couple of weeks ago, and that is that Robert Downey Jr., who previously played Iron Man, is coming back to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But no, he's not playing Iron Man again. He's playing Doctor Doom. So yeah, they're using a familiar face to play another fan favorite character, which is like, whoa, that's crazy. Blimey. I mean, yeah, it's probably because Marvel are struggling because of all the, the backlash, and their film's not doing so well because, they were prioritizing quantity over quality. But yeah, why am I making a Doctor Who video whilst also talking about Marvel and all this random stuff? Well, there's an answer for this, because I mentioned that Russell was inspired by Star Wars, and again, I can't read his brain. But if he saw this announcement, because he was also at San Diego Comic-Con, could he be inspired to perhaps bring back a previous Doctor actor, aka Matt Smith? Just throwing that out there as an example. Matt Smith has expressed multiple times that he would like to return to Doctor Who. But imagine if he didn't return as the Doctor. And yes, if you've seen the title, you know exactly where I'm going with this. But imagine if he decided to rock up as the Master. Which, yeah, just a little theory out there, because, yeah, it would certainly be a twist. And imagine if, they announced that Matt Smith was going to be returning to Doctor Who, or if he had a surprise appearance in a later episode, and you think, okay, he's back as the Doctor, this is brilliant, and then there's a shock reveal, and he is the Master. And you may be like, whoa, hang on, Jack, hold the phone. This couldn't happen. It wouldn't make no sense. But hear me out. The 60th anniversary had already laid down the whole rule that the Doctor can revisit old faces. So the Master probably can as well. And imagine if the Master takes a little bit of influence, or perhaps, it's part of the Master's scheme to get back at the Doctor, where he uses one of the Doctor's old faces. And I do believe there is an old Comic-Con interview where Matt Smith actually expressed interest in playing the Master. And I feel like it would be really cool to see Matt Smith, who has got a lot of acting range and has played a few villains in other films and stuff, where it would be really nice to see him play the Master. I feel like it would be insane. Now, I could be completely wrong here, and we could get another Doctor actor come back to play the Master, and probably knowing our luck, it would be David Tennant, but, just a little theory that I had, and I want to know what you all think about this in the comment section down below, because honestly, I would really like to see this happen at some point, because it would really shock audiences, because, yeah, we would be seeing an old face back on screen, but then there would be the twist of that, yeah, they're not who we think they are, and bam, it's the Master. The Master's back. Boom, big surprise. And I feel like it would be a really cool way to not only reintroduce the Master, but also to reintroduce an old face. Because Russell has said that he's not really a fan of multi-Doctor specials, which, with the 6th anniversary special, apart from the whole Regeneration thing, we never saw any old faces return. Old Doctor faces. So I feel like this would be a way to get around that, would be having these old actors return as the Master. And I feel like Matt Smith would be the perfect candidate, because, he's expressed a lot of enthusiasm for returning. And even in the press junket interviews with Shooty and Millie, they've expressed a lot of interest in working with Matt Smith. And I feel like it would be a nice way to tick that box, bringing him back, but also bringing him back in a nice, refreshing way. But let me know what you think of this theory in the comment section down below. If you are new around here, please click that like button and subscribe for more nerdy content. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for all the support. Take care. Love you all, and peace.